Well, we are joined now by Lauren Davis from Winnebago Buy Local. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I know you brought all sorts of stuff to show us today.
Yeah.
And this is all stuff that we can find at the holiday market.
Yeah, the upcoming holiday market, we have over 30 locally owned businesses all in one room on one day. So that way the public, if they decide, I want to buy local for the holiday season, they can come and do it all in one place.
Yeah, and this is obviously perfect time for it because everybody's thinking about those holiday gifts, and this is a good way to kind of get everything all under one roof too.
Yeah, it's a way to find those gifts for people that you're just like, I have no idea what to get this person, or you want to find something unique or something that gives local pride, local ownership in your community. You can come to a local holiday market on December 10th and find it there.
So talk about some of the shops that are going to be there, some of the vendors.
Sure. Well, what makes our event a lot different is that it's all 100% local businesses in Winnebago County. So while our county is blessed with tons of amazing craft shows and vendor shows, this one is a little different because these are all grassroots businesses here in our community that kind of make our community set apart from other places. So we'll have anything from locally made dog treats to candles to Culture Shock to we even have Delicious Ink Tattoo Parlor there selling body jewelry, and then we have everything else in between. Women's boutiques, we have just so much stuff. It's like so diverse and so variety that it's just awesome.
Lauren, you've been kind of a spearhead individual in this.
Yeah.
A leader in shopping local and Winnebago local. Has it become everything you thought it would be? Is it continuing to grow? Are we seeing even more local businesses opening up?
I think that every year it gets like so much better. We see so many more people really latching onto that whole buy local feel. Every single year, more people show up, more people are happy about the event, they see the importance of it, and that's all that we could ask for, so we're very pleased with it.
And learning along the way, because I know you all meet regularly and you have strategies on how to draw more people in. I'm sure it's been quite a learning curve too.
Yeah, definitely. Every year it's definitely a learning curve. We find out what kind of works for our community, what doesn't work, and we're a very grassroots organization that's 100% volunteer. So whenever you see all of these community helpers doing this, know that it's all because it's right inside their heart wanting to do that.
How big is social media when it comes to what you do?
It's huge because as a volunteer group, we don't really have a budget for tons of marketing. So everything we do is kind of DIY. So social media really makes a big play in that. So whenever I see somebody who's interested in this, I tell them, please share it online. Please go to our Facebook page, A Local Holiday Market, and Winnebago Buy Local, and really help us spread the word.
And talking about kind of how you market yourselves, I mean, this has to be a good way for local businesses because there's a lot of local businesses out there that I know people don't even know exist. So if they come to this holiday market, you know, people are going to start to learn about some of those.
Yeah, it's a great event for people in our community, but it's also a great event for people who are the business owners because they get exposure to a wide variety of different people. And the nice part about a local holiday market is that our guests that are coming are really there because they are interested in buying local. So it's a win-win for both situations.
I know this is a silly question, but what are the benefits of people shopping and buying local?
Buying local brings more money into our economy overall. Local businesses supply lots of jobs for our communities and the most jobs nationwide. Buying local also gives you a sense of pride and ownership in your community, which, you know, that I see that continually rising in Rockford and Winnebago County, and we want to come see it continue.
How many years for you now being a local business owner?
Oh gosh, over 10 years now. We just celebrated our 10th anniversary
and when you
of Culture
started,
Shock.
You were probably a little bit worried.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot on the line. And now, fast forward 10 years, you're still going strong. That's got to be tremendous.
Yeah, when me and Skylar had Culture Shock in the very beginning, I was about 19 years old. So, you know, back then we didn't know anyone or anything that could help us integrate our local business into the forefront. And so that's kind of where Winnebago Buy Local began, is that we and a bunch of other local business owners kind of got together and said, we want to feel like local businesses have allies and have people to talk to and people to know we're all going through these things together. We're all in the same boat here, and that's kind of the basis of how Winnebago Buy Local was started.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you brought, just to show what all is going to be sold at the market. I want to know, what is this?
Well, this is actually something from my store, Culture Shock. We sell a lot of really funky, interesting items. This is the Bah Humbug candy cane, and it says on here, no flavor, no spirit, no stripes. So it's just a plain white candy cane.
Well, and I think those are the best gifts, especially, and it's the local shops where you kind of find those kind of random gifts and, things that you're not always going to find at all of the box stores and things like that.
Yeah, we try to carry really unique things, and then on top of that, our local businesses who are participating, like I said, they are just so diverse. We have everything from fair trade to coffee to everything in between. It's just very interesting.
Yeah, we've got some candles here too, and some dog treats.
Yeah, candles from Candle Crest. Canine Country makes locally made dog treats and has a bakery storefront. These glass salt and pepper shakers are made by Diana Alexander, who is a pretty prominent local artist, and it's just all come together full circle.
We learned a long time ago, never divorce the salt and pepper shaker.
No.
Never.
No, it doesn't work.
You gotta keep them together.
Yeah, you have to always keep them together.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the event. It's
Sure.
on December 10th.
Yep, it's Saturday, December 10th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Something special this year is the first 200 people in line will get a special commemorative tote bag filled with goodies from different area local businesses, and that's the way we got our other local businesses involved who might not have worked out in a retail setting at the market, or some people who just want to get involved as much as possible. And then at lunchtime around noon, we'll be giving out lunch coupons to our guests who arrive later in the day as a way to keep people coming all day long.
All right, and there's the information there on your screen. It's at Rockford University at the Burpee Center. Goes from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Admission is free. For more information, go to Facebook and look up a local holiday market. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back.